Saturday night, October 15th, Kern County Raceway. Budweiser season finale night at the races. And it would be a good one. We're crowning 5 champions on this night. NASCAR late models, NASCAR super stocks, NASCAR spec mods, NASCAR mini stocks, and the INEX legends. Budweiser championship night at the races. Here's the highlights, race fans. We start the night with the Blue Ribbon Automotive Dash for Cash. Green flag is in the air for the NASCAR late models. Hugh Stubblefield and the number 12 machine out to an early lead, but on the outside exiting turn number 2, here comes the 51S of Tate Sanders. Sanders would take the lead on lap number 1 on the outside of Stubblefield and lead the 4 laps to earn a cool $100 in the Blue Ribbon Automotive Dash for Cash. Hugh Stubblefield would come home in second, the 7 of Tom Gibson third, and the 67 of Val Cummings fourth. The first championship race of the evening would be the NASCAR mini stocks, and they're taking it 4 wide into turn number 1 with the 55 of Austin Wilson out in front early. Just 1 point separating the top 3 in the points, and they're the top 3 on the track. Austin Wilson in the 55, the 12 of Damian Leininger, and the 5 of Destiny Joplin. Here's the battle for the lead and for the championship. Damian Leininger to the inside of Austin Wilson. He'll take the lead and pull away from the 55 machine. And now Chris Agbiani trying to put the pressure on the 55. There's the checkered flag in the air. Agbiani would finish second, but your number 12 machine, your 2016 NASCAR mini stock champion, Damian Leininger. Next up will be the legends, and only 3 points separating the top 2 drivers in this division. We pick up the action on the initial green flag. Josh Ayers in the 71 machine. Out front early, but contact between the 29 of Braden Rogers and the 51 of Tyler Bannister brings out a caution on lap number 1. Back to racing action on the restart. 30-lap feature and Josh Ayers out in front early. But Tyler Bannister, the points leader coming into this final race, tracks down the number 71 machine and makes a move to the inside for the lead. Tyler Bannister in the catbird seat trying to win his first INEX Legends Track Championship at Kern County Raceway. But he's got to deal with the 24P of Colton Page. Page putting the pressure on Bannister as they enter turn number 1. Little bit of contact there opens the door for Page, and Page is going to make the pass into turn number 3. From there on, the 24P of Page, your California state champion, would lead and extend that lead and win his 3rd main event in a row at Kern County Raceway. However, he falls 1 point shy of the championship. Your champion, Big Dad, the number 51 of Tyler Bannister. Next up, the championship race for the NASCAR late models, and there's some heavy hitters in this one. The number 22S of Buddy Shepard going for 11 in a row, but he would have to work his way from 8th position in this 40-lap feature. There he is, sandwiched between the 40 of Cole Adamo and the 11 of Kyle McGrady. Your early leader would be the 38 of Jeff Peterson as the 22S of Shepard begins to march his way towards the front. Nice battle here between the 51 of Racing Vernon and the 22 of Buddy Shepard. Vernon gets loose off of turn number 4, and now Shepard up to 2nd spot, and he begins to reel in the 38 of Jeff Peterson. They'd have a nice side-by-side, wheel-to-wheel battle for several laps, just past the halfway point here. Lap number 20 being completed now. It would take Shepard an additional 3 laps to get underneath the black 38 of Peterson to finally take the lead. Shepard would take advantage of that, take the lead on lap 23, and lead the final 17 for his 11th consecutive NASCAR late model victory at Kern County Raceway and his track championship. The NASCAR Spec Mod main event would be up next, and just like all of our NASCAR main events on this night, it would come down to this final race to crown our champion. Green flag is in the air. We pick up the action off of turn number 2. There's your points leader, the 32 of Kevin Callahan, and your race leader, the number 9 of Ed Red Coffee. Callahan would pressure the number 9 machine exiting turn number 2 and make a move to the inside in turn number 3 to take over the lead. Kevin Callahan out in front, and that's where he would stay, dominating the 30-lap NASCAR Spec Mod feature on his way to his 4th victory of the year and his first NASCAR championship at Kern County Raceway. And he does a celebratory burnout on his way to Raymond's Trophy Victory Lane. Congratulations, Kevin Callahan. Final championship race of Budweiser season finale night at the races, the NASCAR Super Stocks. Out in front early, the number 23 of Ricky Bird. Bird leads him down the back straightaway into turn number 3, but it wouldn't take long for the number 7 of Gene Fife, the Mountain Man, your current points leader coming into this night's racing action to take over the point. The 13 of Chris Dalton makes quick work of the 23 of Ricky Bird, and he brings the 22 of Johnny Bedingfield with him. Oh, trouble coming out of turn number 2. Roger Holder and the number 1 of Perrin Kudstra. A little bit of contact in the apex of 1 and 2, and there's the net result, a hard hit for the Milkman, your 2014 NASCAR Superstock champion. Back to green flag racing now. We pick up the action coming out of turn number 2 with Chris Dalton battling for the lead. He clears Gene Fife and once again brings the 22 of Johnny Bedingfield with him. And this is the battle we had hoped to see all season long. Side by side and wheel to wheel between the 13 of Chris Dalton and the 22 of Johnny Bedingfield. Race fans weren't disappointed on this night as they head into turn number 3. Nice clean racing through 3 and 4, and Bedingfield would take the lead late and cruise to his 3rd NASCAR Superstock victory of 2016. Nice burnout there from Bedingfield as well. Your champion, the number 7 of the Mountain Man, Gene Fife, earns his first NASCAR championship title at Kern County Raceway. Congratulations to the driver of the number 7 machine, Gene Fife.